It's mind-boggling how some people can have such a sense of entitlement and disregard for basic rules and decency. These Karens need a reality check and should be held accountable for their actions, just like everyone else. And guess what? Today's video is all about that. Here are 5 examples of when super entitled Karens think they're above the law. Number 5. Wild Karen thinks she can wiggle her way out of arrest. A woman finds herself at the center of a heated confrontation with law enforcement. Police were called to the scene due to reports of the woman yelling slurs at ideologists. The officers, responding to complaints of disruptive behavior, attempt to take control of the situation.
Yo! Come here. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. Put your drink in the ground. Turn around.
However, cooperation is far from what follows.
Yelling slurs against other people, ideologies. Turn around. You're under arrest. Turn around. You're under arrest. Don't step away from us.
Let me put my up.
No.
What?
We make the...
Instead, the woman challenges the authority of the officers, questioning their directives and refusing to follow basic instructions.
Compliant.
No, you're not. You just tried to walk away from us. You're not compliant.
No, sir. Don't be so hard on my pull.
Stop.
Why are you doing that?
Away. Because you keep pulling away.
All right, listen, guys.
This behavior continues as she pleads with the officers not to be harsh.
Nobody here's your friend.
Listen, you're a shield, not a sword. You're the protected servant.
Stop.
We're here to protect.
Stop spitting.
Don't
Stop spitting.
You're the protected servant.
She even makes this request.
No. You grabbing your stuff? Just walking to my car? Come on, let's go.
I want a different officer.
Okay.
I want a different officer.
Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop.
The officers, determined to ensure safety and order, decide to search her belongings.
Doing on my hood on camera, in case there's any dope in it.
There's no dope.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah?
Stop.
Boys want to carry me?
We're gonna in a second.
Yet the woman's resistance doesn't wane.
Would you stop?
Wimps? Come on, carry me. Carry me.
Stop, okay?
Carry me. Carry me.
Go backwards. Yep.
She's escorted to the police vehicle.
Obstruction. You just caught an obstruction charge now. Congrats. Open door,
You're dragging me anyway.
Because you're yelling, carry me.
Because you're dragging me. Because
Her protest growing louder.
use this.
If you kick
again, I'm gonna. You're dragging me.
Have a seat.
Squeezing my arm.
Have a seat. Well, now you're in the car, so you'll be all right.
Bruises on my
Here you go.
arms.
Get in the car.
You douche.
Sit in.
Once inside, she goes from uncomfortable to downright panicked.
No need
Listen,
for this arrest.
How you conduct yourself from here on out will determine whether you get released on a summons or if it gets any different.
ROR.
So, I suggest you calm down.
And then, a sudden bit of trickery.
If you keep acting crazy and you start kicking...
Listen, I don't want the handcuffs, please. Lord, I'm gonna comply. I'm gonna comply. I don't want them.
Quite the Houdini move, right?
I don't like restrictions. Please, Lord. Please, Jesus. I promise I'm gonna comply. I'll be a good girl. Oh, please. I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
But sticking to policy, the officers don't budge from their stance.
We don't care. That's policy.
Please don't make them too
It's
tight.
policy. You won't make them tight.
I got issues. Please, Lord.
Okay, stop.
Help me. Help me, God.
Stop.
Please.
Of course, she doesn't make it easy for them.
Don't make it hard, please. Please.
Stop.
Please. I won't do it again. Please.
Stop squeezing my hand.
I'm trying to hold your hand.
Just like that, she's reminded that she's not the one calling the shots.
Ah!
Sit up.
Thank you.
I don't have anything but like maybe one little.
With the handcuffs tightened, the woman's panic intensifies.
No! 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 No!
Yet she's still adamant about getting her
Shut up.
Put your feet in.
It's too. I don't like clothes. No! You're not holding me hostage. It's too hot.
Stop spitting.
Cooperation? Definitely not in her vocabulary today.
Open the mother windows. Open the windows.
Stop spitting.
I'm not spitting.
Move your feet.
Open the window. Open the window.
Don't kick me.
Don't hold me.
She's wasting all this energy to be non-compliant. But what does it get her?
You holding me ingress? Blocking an ingress? You gonna block an ingress? You hold me hostage?
Back up.
Yeah, he ain't.
The situation takes a serious turn as the woman expresses extreme distress.
Ah! My foot! My foot! Take me to the hospital. Take me to the motherfucking hospital.
Her demands are loud and full of accusations of mistreatment.
Take me to the hospital! Take me to the hospital. You out of your goddamn mind. Take me to the hospital.
And then, out of nowhere, this happens.
You broke my foot! You broke my foot! You broke my foot!
Seriously, how did she manage to slip out of those tight cuffs?
You broke my goddamn foot! You broke my foot! Broke my...
Let's get real here. How can she be injured if her bones are supposedly made of jelly?
Ah! You broke my foot!
The officers gave her a chance to free her foot earlier, but she kept it in place. So something's definitely fishy here.
My foot! You broke my fucking foot! You broke my fucking foot!
The woman keeps up her erratic behavior until the bitter end.
You assholes! I hope you all fucking burn. Let me out! I'm sweating!
Still playing the victim and turning up the drama.
Sweating. Please open the door.
Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. Face the wall, face the wall, face the wall.
The ordeal culminates with the woman facing charges of disorderly conduct, obstructing the administration of law, resisting arrest, and criminal mischief. What's your take? Did her foot genuinely break? Or was it all just part of the act? Number 4. Woman has an extreme meltdown at airport, lashes out at police. A couple finds themselves at odds with airport staff over a carry-on luggage issue. It's a simple space problem in the overhead compartment, but what should have been a straightforward check-in turns into a full-blown episode. The couple, particularly the woman, doesn't take the staff's request lightly. As tensions rise, the airport authorities step in, hoping to defuse the situation.
No one!
They're not flying.
Short!
She refused.
Out. No! You can't buy handcuffs there!
Out! Now! Are you going to handcuff?
Going!
You refusing?
But the officer's request is met with resistance.
I didn't do anything!
No problem.
I didn't do it!
The refusal to leave isn't quiet or dignified.
I never.
Put your hands behind your back.
Now I'm going to release you.
Okay,
Then you just need to calm down. You understand?
Okay. Don't release her.
Let's get it go.
Don't release her.
It's loud, it's public, and it's disruptive.
Bang! Bang to my hand! Why my hand? Why, Mama? Why, God?
The woman's defiance turns into a spectacle.
Never, ever. I experienced this on you out into your chain.
A display of entitlement that's both baffling and frustrating to witness.
My hands is and I want it out. My phone. Why never but what?
The officers are left to clean up the mess she made in the corridor.
Yeah. You okay? Yeah, just trying to get her stuff and take it all out.
The woman, now the center of attention,
What's it did to me? Never, ever.
Huh? Phone's in the bag.
continues to express her disbelief.
My phone.
Look,
It's her phone.
sleep and everything.
Where's my phone?
Am I enough?
This,
Her actions speak volumes. A clear declaration that she believes she's above the law and above the simple request to comply for the greater good of all passengers.
What you doing to nice citizens? What are you doing?
Straight up. Oh, she fucking. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the officers talk amongst themselves and discuss the woman's behavior. The woman faces charges of resisting arrest with violence and trespass in a conveyance as a direct result of her actions at the airport. The sentence is 2 years of probation, a lenient outcome that sparks debate. Number 3. Unhinged woman's behavior lands her behind bars. In a rather unsettling turn of events at a CVS store in Ohio, a woman's actions become the epitome of entitled behavior gone too far. The chaos begins with a woman's loud claims of being wronged.
Get rid of him! He cannot touch me like that anymore! He cannot touch me anymore! He cannot touch me anymore!
What does that have to do with anyone?
No, I had no one! I had no one!
She insists that her personal space has been invaded in the most unacceptable manner.
On the way home, I don't need any help from you. I am upset. I have a right to be. Someone put their hands on me.
Yet, as the situation unfolds, it's clear that there's more to the story than her allegations.
What's your name?
Charlie. They hurt me. Why don't you care about that? Why don't you care about that? Why do you only care about this?
As the store's CCTV captures the unraveling drama, the woman's actions speak louder than her words. She's seen tossing items across the counter with a disregard that borders on the reckless. The officer interviews the store manager.
What's going on?
I was on my break upstairs. She called me on the thing. I come downstairs. I just hear somebody yelling and screaming.
Who is able to tell her side of the story.
Came in and told my other coworker she went in the office because she was throwing stuff at her. She just threw one of these pots. It broke all back here. She just broke this.
Okay.
The woman's tirade doesn't stop at tossing objects.
Hurt me! Why don't you care about that? Why don't you care about that? Why do you only care about this? Stop looking at
Her frustration spills out in loud public declarations of injustice.
Someone hurt me! Why do I make this shit up? Do you think there's a guy popping out paying me to make up lies?
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so why are you
Mixing personal grievances with broad accusations.
I'm literally asking for help and I've been handcuffed. I have a house. I have somewhere to go.
How many times did I ask you what's going on?
Nobody cares about me.
Probably at least.
Yet, amid her pleas for sympathy, her actions paint a picture of defiance and disruption.
Nobody cares about me. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. Stop. I don't want to go to jail. Stop. I want to talk. Stop.
It's no surprise she puts up a fierce resistance.
Stop. I'm not a psycho felon.
Please get
I'm a regular girl. I don't.
Go in the car.
Are you gonna let him do that to me?
Please get in the car.
You're dead serious. Gonna.
But her pleas and protests fall on deaf ears with the police.
Up like an adult.
I'm trying to talk to you, and you're hitting me.
No one hit you.
Stop! You don't even want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me.
Hey, look over there.
No.
From her perspective, she's the victim.
Nobody cares about me. All I wanted was help. All I wanted was help, and all you guys want to do is hurt me.
You won't tell me what you need.
I need help.
But her actions speak a different truth. Her pleas for understanding and compassion clash with her refusal to comply, creating a paradox that defines the standoff.
It hurts. You're not me. Someone's not choking you. Someone's not suffocating you. Someone's not hurting you. She didn't even offer to help me.
The officers discuss the investigation amongst themselves.
Just a little bit. I'll follow you right. I think it's going to be assault. She hit her with like a cactus plant.
Even at the jail, she continued to be non-compliant and aggressive toward the officers. As a result, the woman faces a hefty list of charges, including criminal damaging, disorderly conduct, assault on a police officer, and harassment by inmate. Number 2. Woman arrested after causing disturbance at bar. A typical day takes an unexpected turn at a local tiki bar when deputies respond to a call about a disturbance. The center of the commotion is an evidently intoxicated woman who's been asked by the manager to leave the premises. The woman, seemingly unaware of her action's impact, is determined to stay, which leads the deputies to step in directly.
Okay. You gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
What'd I do?
They don't want your business no more. Let's go.
What'd I do?
I don't know. They don't
Can
want
you tell me?
Y'all can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, but can you tell me?
However, the woman's response is far from cooperative.
I will gladly talk to you once you're off the property.
Okay, my car's this way.
Okay, well, you're not driving.
Okay, I can walk then.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks from here.
Okay.
What'd I do?
Let's go. I'll talk to you once we're off.
She questions their request.
I'm already walking. Wait. So, don't tell me that you'll tell me once I'm walking. I'm walking, so tell me now.
Once we're off the property,
No, tell me now.
Yes, we will.
Tell me now.
Ma'am, you're either going to leave the property. Okay.
Demanding justification for why she should leave a place where she was simply enjoying her time.
Okay. Sir, arrest me. What did I do?
Let's go. Come on.
What did I do? Tell me. I'm asking you
to
shut
up and let me talk, I
Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me to shut up. I didn't even say that.
The interaction takes a more intense turn as the deputies attempt to guide her off the property.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Don't grab me.
Let's go.
Don't grab me. Somebody film this. What the
She repeatedly asks for explanations, seemingly baffled by the turn of events.
Arrest me without telling me why. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Stop it! This is unlawful! Stop it!
As her defiance grows, the deputy's patience wears thin.
Okay. You got some ID on you, ma'am?
Yep.
Right. Where's it at? In your purse?
You can't touch my stuff. Do you have a search warrant to search my purse? You can't touch my shit. You can't touch my shit. You
As the officer begins searching her,
have to search my purse. What are you doing? What are you doing? You haven't even told me why I'm arrested.
I already did tell you.
No, you didn't. No,
Stop.
you did not.
the woman keeps making a scene.
I promise you he did not tell me why I'm arrested. I promise you you're illegally searching my purse, which is my person, which you have to have a warrant to search.
Eventually, she's placed in the back of the patrol car.
Do not put me in the back of this vehicle. What are you
Get in the car.
arresting me for? What are you arresting me for? Tell me, what are you arresting me for?
But even then, she keeps demanding answers.
Can't be silent. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? What is
And going on and on like a broken record.
my charge? What is my charge? What is my charge, sir? What am I arresting?
Meanwhile, the sheriff arrives on the scene.
Got her?
Yeah, she's inside.
Marine 10, you can clear traffic.
So?
She cuffed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get his information real quick, if you don't mind.
No, you're good.
Stepping into a situation already charged with confusion and frustration as the woman is restrained, her pleas for an explanation growing increasingly desperate.
What I do? What did he say I did? Because literally I'm under arrest and in handcuffs because I didn't shut my mouth. What?
Seeking to diffuse the tension, the sheriff intervenes.
Well, if you calm down, okay. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
He won't even tell me, but I'm in handcuffs? What is that?
Were you not listening?
However, the woman adamantly protests, insisting that her arrest is unjust.
To him when he told you something?
No, I listened to him. I asked him what was happening, and he put me under arrest, threw me over wooden guardrails, and put me under arrest. He would
She fervently asserts her innocence and expresses her misunderstanding of the situation.
never tell me why.
Okay.
Ask him why. Ask him what I did.
Did you leave the property when the property owner told you to leave?
No,
or were
I
you
did
yelling
not.
and screaming?
I was
The sheriff takes a moment to clarify the situation with the suspect.
by asking to play music was an arrestable offense.
Okay, the restaurant people can't arrest you, but they can ask you to leave their property, and that time you have to.
And
Laying out the facts in an attempt to bring clarity. However, the woman refuses to acknowledge it, clinging to her own version of events.
arrestable offense. If I've paid a $300 bill plus a $100 tip to the bartender, it's an arrestable offense because I asked to play music.
You're disorderly.
Despite the sheriff's efforts to set the record straight,
It wasn't disorderly.
And the alcohol
conduct.
that I'm smelling coming from your person and disorderly
And I was
intox.
walking, and I live less than 2 blocks from
Okay,
here.
so when the deputy told you, he probably gave you orders to do something.
she remains defensive.
I asked him why.
Did you comply with the
I
deputy's
asked,
orders?
wait, I asked
I'm
him
asking
why.
you a question.
No, I did not immediately comply.
Okay,
I asked
and that's
him
why you're in
why.
here.
Eventually, she's informed of her unfortunate fate.
I kept asking him why. What was he doing?
As of right
What
now,
was
you're
he
being.
doing?
I'll tell you, you're being detained.
For what? What did I do? Really? Like, what did the f*** did I do?
Okay.
The deputy returns and tries to explain the situation to the woman.
You want to give me your ID and stuff now?
I want to ask you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll explain to you again, okay? So, I asked you to leave, and you said no. I said, you want to talk. I said, we will talk to you once you're...
Making it clear why she's being detained.
Management wanted you gone because you were interrupting business.
And I asked you to talk to me.
Stop. I'm talking, you listen.
Oh, because what I have to say
talk, you listen, okay? So,
However, her reaction remains unchanged.
No, you weren't leaving. I'm just going to explain to you right now. I explained to you again. I will talk to you off the property. Management wanted you gone. You refused to leave.
Look at the marks on my legs.
So,
because I asked to talk to you.
The situation reaches a boiling point when one deputy decides that enough is enough.
You have to have a warrant to search my purse. Yes, you do.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
You
I can search your purse because you're in my car.
Ma'am, stop.
Arrest for what? What did I do?
As he declares her under arrest, her disbelief is evident.
Arrest, tell me now.
Trespass after warning. And disorderly.
You're hurting me.
And disorderly intox.
You're hurting me. What are you doing?
Disorderly intox.
Meanwhile, the sheriff searches her personal belongings and notices something.
There we go.
The woman, on the other hand, continues to behave like a child.
I don't start shit. I don't do shit to people. Like, help me. This hurts me.
Well, if you quit moving around and fighting,
they're
not meant to be comfortable.
Have you been?
And insist that she's done nothing wrong.
Yes.
And you know that it's not comfortable whether you're moving around or not. It has nothing to do with how I move.
The more you move around.
No, this is awful. I didn't even do anything.
The sheriff extends his patience and explains once more.
You failed to leave the property after being told and warned. And then again, you failed to leave the property after...
I left over $400 at this property. What did I do?
Listen to me. If you don't want to listen, I can't tell.
Instead of listening, the woman chooses to misbehave.
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you.
I got hair in my mouth. I got bruises on my wrist. Like, how much do you expect me to sit still?
You just can't help but admire the officer's patience at this point.
Well, if you want to know what's going on, I'm trying to explain it to you, but you want to continue to yell at me.
This is awful.
Okay? Did I put you in handcuffs? Am I the deputy?
Why did that man put me in handcuffs?
Especially since he's dealing with an adult who acts like a toddler.
All you want to do is yell at me. I've not raised my voice to you once.
Can you not understand why I'm upset? You can't understand that?
I can, but listen to me. You have to be an adult and calm down so I can explain to you. Okay.
Eventually, the inevitable unfolds.
Look, there's so many addicts and homeless and in this island.
Do you want to continue?
Coming after me? Wait.
The sheriff gives her one last chance to calm down.
Now, do you want to stop and listen to me? If you want to stop and be calm, I will check your cuffs to make sure they're not too tight.
Tell me what I've done is illegal, please. What did I do?
And ensures she understands the reason for her arrest.
Under arrest for failure to leave after warning. So you're being arrested for trespass after warning.
Because I asked why.
And I'm telling you, the property owner doesn't have to give you a reason to trespass you. Okay?
Finally, the woman begins to listen.
What happened?
I will let you talk if you let me explain to you why you're under arrest. After you refuse to leave the property, after the property owner has asked you to leave, he calls us because you were causing a disruption. When the other deputy gets here, and
the sheriff persists in explaining the situation.
Refuses to leave the property. Again, you're being trespassed. All right. So refusing to leave a property after being asked to.
Refusing is different than asking why.
I know, but I'm trying to explain.
And emphasizes that her actions were against the law.
Says once you've been warned and told to leave the property and you refuse to leave the property, it's trespass after warning. That's the charge.
So why is illegal? So asking why is illegal.
He takes care to explain it as simply and clearly as possible.
Even simpler this, if that property owner wants to stand there and every third person that walks past him, he wants to trespass from his property, he doesn't have to have any reason. He can that's his right.
I'm just saying, I'm not.
The conversation shifts to the woman's son.
Arrested for trespass after warning. You're going to be going to jail for that, okay?
I have a son that I need to pick up from school, so what do I do?
Do you have somebody we can contact that can pick him up?
Nope.
The sheriff discusses the possibility of involving Child Protective Services.
I have family or nothing here. I just moved here a little over 2 years ago.
You don't have family, friends, nobody that you trust? Okay, then we will call DCF.
No.
Okay,
then
DCF can pick.
Which only heightens her distress and disbelief.
Okay. If you don't have anybody in the state or anybody here that can pick your son up from school.
No.
then we can take care of that.
You're not taking custody of my son over nothing.
I didn't say I was taking custody.
Despite the deputy's efforts to clarify the situation,
Over my son.
Okay, if
for
you don't have
doing
any,
nothing.
you're going to jail. So
For
if there,
what?
I told you, you're being arrested for trespass after warning. You failed to leave the property after being told several times.
And what?
the woman remains unconvinced.
Not comply.
Wait. I was walking with him off
Okay.
of the property.
So-
Were we not on our way off of the property when I was asking
Would you like to tell us?
You're
Even after all the explanations provided,
allowed to be under arrest.
I explain it to you. I'm not going to tell you again. This is the part, the intoxication
I'm
is
not
playing a part. Okay,
Blow
I can
me,
smell
blow
it.
me.
I can. That's not how that works.
It is how it works.
No, I
she still struggles to grasp how her actions at the bar have led to this moment.
blow you. That's not how that works.
Because I took a drink. I'm drunk.
I can smell the alcohol from here.
Right. 'Cause
One
I
drink
just
wouldn't
took
do
a
that.
drink.
Okay.
I can't
The conversation about her son's predicament continues to deeply upset the woman.
let DCF stays with my kid.
If you don't have anybody to pick up your kid, we have
I
to get
do
somebody.
have somebody to pick
Okay,
up my kid.
and
It's
here's
to
your-
let them get my keys. They're in my purse. There's 2
Listen to me.
BMW keys right
Listen to me.
there.
The sheriff assists her in making arrangements for her son,
Somebody.
Please, can she please get my
Okay.
keys so she has a car
Show me how to unlock your phone. Okay.
with my face?
and offers her a chance to make crucial phone calls.
Look, I'm all the way arrested. Can you please come down here and get my keys? Because you have to go get Finn.
Will they release him to me?
Yeah, I have to call the school.
However, when the school doesn't answer the phone, the officers make a decision.
We might have to run over there. They're not answering the phone. Her kid's in aftercare, and so she's got a friend that lives up blocking to go get her kid. So she's been trying to call to let them know. We might have to run over there and give.
I'm just letting you know so.
Instead of showing gratitude, well, this is how the woman reacts.
Emma.
Yeah, so they're not answering, but I'll run over there and let them know. Okay.
Wait, do you understand that my kid is at a private school?
Okay.
It seems she's still misunderstanding the situation.
I'm about to go tell them that I've been arrested and my son has to go into DCFS. That's
no,
not okay. You
that's-
cannot take my
Ma'am,
son into custody.
Ma'am, that's.
The sheriff then steps in to set the record straight.
You have a friend coming here to go get him, right?
Yeah, but
I'm saying I'm going to go to school and let them know that she has permission from you to get your child. I'm not going to tell them why. That's not my business, okay? I just want.
The woman's request is granted by the sheriff.
All right, turn around. Is there anything on you?
No.
Any pocket knives?
Nothing,
anything like that?
nothing,
Okay, stick me.
nothing,
All
nothing.
right. Okay.
Who proceeds to loosen her cuffs.
What do we talk about?
I just can't imagine a man doing that in any other situation and it'd be okay.
All right. Listen, I can get a finger in between the cuffs.
I'm
The cuffs
sorry,
are playing
you
loose.
didn't loosen this.
Still, the woman complains.
That's enough. I can get a finger in. Okay. I can get a finger between your wrist and the handcuff.
And you figure me violent, right? That this is necessary.
You're under
to do
arrest,
to me?
so you're under arrest. That means you go in hand.
And continues to insist on her innocence.
The 2 blocks from here. I live in a $1.3 million house. Like, I don't understand.
Joanna, are these your keys that you
Yes.
want released to?
Yes.
After making arrangements for her son, the woman is briefed on the next steps in the process.
Detained.
Generally,
For what I've done.
but once you get down to the jail, it's 6 to 8 hours of processing time is generally what the jail takes. By the time you're able to get your bond and contact a bond.
She sees herself as merely seeking answers.
Criminal defense that's worthy of that.
Yes, you were going to jail for trespass after warning and disorderly intox, like I explained to you.
Wait, you haven't even tested me. How do you know there's
Unable to grasp the legal implications of her refusal to leave.
really intoxication?
Okay, even obstruction. You don't have to.
What obstruction? Please.
On the other hand, the deputies see a clear case of trespassing and disorderly behavior that warrants arrest. As the interaction unfolds, the woman's endless stream of protest fills the back seat of the patrol car.
Because my husband has $56 million and this is not okay. Meanwhile, there's like 30 addicts on this island, and when do you arrest them?
Yep, no shortage of complaints.
So arrest me. The cops won't even with you. But if a girl says she wants to hear music at the bar, we'll arrest her. Because that's literally what happened.
Just constant griping throughout the entire ride.
Sir, please can you pull the air out of my mouth? Please, sir, can you help me? My hair is all the way down my throat. Please just pull.
The woman is charged with disorderly conduct and public intoxication. In the end, not even her husband's millions could alter her fate. Number 1. Delusional Karen thinks she's untouchable. In the quiet town of Baraboo, Wisconsin, an ordinary day at a local gas station quickly turns into an unexpected showcase of entitlement and chaos. After being caught stealing a vape the previous day, a woman returns to the very scene of her misdemeanor, seemingly oblivious to the consequences of her actions. As the officers show up, they're greeted with this scene.
How you doing? I just came to get some stuff. Honey, how are you doing today? Being a cop's such a hard job.
The woman, acting like it's no big deal that the cops are here, starts chatting casually.
Do your stuff, Amanda, and I'll...
Thank you.
We'll chat then.
I appreciate your service.
All right, I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, you are strong.
As if what she did yesterday doesn't matter now.
There we go, right?
Meet one of my husbands.
Oh, that's one of your husbands?
Yeah.
She obviously thinks being polite will make up for breaking the store's rules and the law.
So, if she doesn't have money, I would probably not waste that guy's time anymore. Did her money come through?
I don't know, I'm just going to pay for her date.
But will it work? Let's find out. The store owner is clearly disappointed about the situation.
So she has like 900 lighters and like he's been ringing up stuff for... Yeah.
We can't make her go.
You're right.
Like, this is bullshit.
Because
The officers confront the woman, seeking to address the wrongdoing at hand. But instead of listening, she starts talking about her personal life.
I'm cutting down because these ones, they're too high of a dose, and it makes you, it's not a healthy dose.
Right.
Despite her efforts to sidetrack the conversation, the officers remain steadfast in their commitment to uphold the law.
Pregnant, I need to cut down on this stuff, so
right.
I'm doing
That's a good thing then. So just so you know, she hasn't gotten trespassed yet.
Oh, okay. And then, how do I...
Despite the officer's patience, the woman's behavior starts getting out of hand.
What's going on?
Can I put my hand on you?
No. Sorry.
Tatanka!
Okay.
Tatanka!
She's completely disregarding the rules and acting recklessly.
Me too, because they run out too fast. They calm me down.
Then, she's hit with a hard truth.
They're the only thing safe for pregnancy.
Amanda. Okay, you need to calm down, or I'm going to be honest, you're going to end up...
But instead of calming down, the officer's words seem to make her even more upset.
You're going to end up at the jail.
Okay, well, that's great. Then I'll have a day off, I guess.
Good.
Right?
I'll take care of you.
I'm not gonna...
I'll protect
Amanda.
you. I don't know your name, and I will never...
Just look at the blatant disrespect and total disregard for authority.
Okay,
turn my back on you.
He's got your vape, so...
I hope you have a
We're
great
gonna head
day
out.
and you continue to do your job.
Right.
I need a babe.
Even after all the leniency shown to her, this is how she reacts.
Yesterday you didn't have any money, so I'm guessing today you're not going to have any money for that stuff. And he already paid for your vape, so, I mean, he seems to be...
What do I
be
gotta say?
with-
The situation spirals as the woman refuses to leave.
Out of my life!
Okay, then leave.
I have the power! I have the power of Baraboo! I can...
Her defiance turning into a spectacle.
Baraboo!
Okay, Amanda, I'm going to warn you one last time, and then I'm...
The Ottawa will sue you!
Hey.
Are you going to listen to him or not?
Her claims become more outlandish.
We'll sue the Baraboo School District!
Okay, that has nothing to do with me, Amanda.
You're right.
Okay,
But
Amanda.
Her demands more unreasonable.
everybody down. I will die for what is right!
Amanda, what is the point right now? Other than...
I am trying to...
And her respect for the officer's authority is non-existent.
Son is important! My daughter is important! My babies are important! My sisters are important! My mothers
It's a clear display of someone who believes they're above the law.
are important! My brothers
Time to leave.
are important!
Time to leave.
Okay, I'll listen to you calmly, I'm sorry.
It's time to go.
No, I listen to police officers.
Let's go. Come on.
Untouchable by the consequences of their actions.
No! What's your name?
Hey, bud.
What's your name and who
Come
are
over here.
you?
Come over here. Just go this way, please.
You aren't just going around.
Do you know her?
Sorry, thanks.
You don't, okay.
As the officers attempt to escort her out, her resistance peaks.
I'm gonna stay right here until I have everything from this store.
Amanda.
Despite the officer's final warning,
If you are not going to choose to leave, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly conduct. I'm not going to continue with this. So
He's trying to give you a ride.
it seems to bounce right off her without making a dent.
Dare you?
do you?
I dare
Is that what you want to happen?
One of my husbands is here, and I will get back out and have this baby.
She clings stubbornly to her own version of reality, refusing to face the facts.
We're giving we're giving you all of the options.
Don't make me say it! Joe Man don't want to say it to you, but I will curse.
Finally, the officer's patience runs out.
Okay, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
You're under arrest. Okay, we're done.
I'm suing you.
Relax, don't.
Get your hands off me!
Go.
In the end, the law has the final say.
Stop fighting with us and we won't be.
I am married to Jared Stoddard!
Despite her objections, she's escorted away.
No, I will only leave with her! I will only leave with her!
Then walk with her.
No,
Let's go.
Herb. Him.
You can come with us, Herb. Herb's coming with us.
Her insults and threats falling flat against the inevitable.
Herb, where are you?
Let's go.
And there she goes, making an even bigger spectacle of herself.
He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Oh, these handcuffs are too tight!
She's practically a pro at making life difficult for the officers.
Nope, stand up, stand up.
No,
Can't do this.
they can help me.
Can, I tried.
They can help me. I divorced Jared Stoddard!
And her knack for spinning wild, out-of-touch stories is truly something else.
I am getting an Egyptian baby!
Okay, let's go.
Do not touch me!
But wait, there's more. A whole new bizarre claim.
Get your hands off me, or I will sue you! I am a lawyer!
You know what's wrong with it?
This woman is definitely not backing down without a fight.
You are an evil! I am not Navajo!
Let's go. Have a seat. Man, hop in the car, please.
I am a Navajo baby in me!
Look at her, expending all her energy to resist.
Car.
I am a mixed breed baby in me!
Amanda, hop in!
Let's go. Let's get in.
No!
Amanda, you need to get in the car.
No!
I mean, isn't she exhausted by now?
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh, you
Get in. Let's go.
You are going to purgatory! You
Let's go.
are on the purgatory list!
The woman is ultimately arrested for disorderly conduct, finally facing the consequences of her actions despite thinking she's untouchable. And there you have it, a rundown of the most entitled Karens out there. Which case really got your blood boiling? Well, I'm pretty sure the top pick deserves the Karen crown. That woman pulling off a Houdini act is a close second. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.